How did Iman Gadzhi, a young Russian immigrant and a high school dropout, rise above the limitations placed on him and become so successful? And by successful, we mean filthy rich. So many people have asked this question, but we decided to be a little different and do the hard work to ascertain the lessons we can learn from him. Buckle up, because it's going to be a fun ride. Welcome to Young Black Millionaire Africa, a platform that provides financial literacy, business education, earning opportunities, and self-help to aid you level up in life. First of all, who is Iman Gadzhi? Iman Gadzhi is a multimillionaire entrepreneur, YouTuber, and the founder of IAG Media. He's well known for creating self-help content targeted towards a younger audience and flaunting his luxurious lifestyle on social media. Today, let's explore some of the lessons we can learn from him. Lesson number 1: consistency. You know how you wake up every day and do that same thing you believe in relentlessly and tirelessly, even if the results are not forthcoming? Well, my friends, that's consistency. Iman emphasizes the importance of being consistent with your efforts, even when it feels like progress isn't happening as quickly as you'd hoped. He believes consistency leads to compounding results over time. If you want to succeed, keep showing up every day, and one day, the goddess of good fortune will bless you. Focus. To focus simply means to concentrate attention or effort on a particular thing. If you've been following Iman Gadzhi, you'll notice he always talks about focus. He even said there was a time when he cut off all his friends, stayed indoors, and worked his ass off. His friends were quite offended, but I'm sure they eventually came around. Iman stresses the need for laser-sharp focus on your personal development. One thing you must know is that by eliminating distractions and staying focused, you can achieve more in less time. You have to get your head down in the game. Ignore everything else that doesn't matter and do the hard work. Work 12 hours a day for 5 years so you won't have to work 8 hours every day your whole life. Learn continually. Have you heard of the Japanese term kaizen? It means change for the better or continuous improvement. Leonardo da Vinci once said, "Learning never exhausts the mind," and it's true. Continuous learning guarantees continuous growth. Don't think you are too perfect. There's still room for growth. You can always be better. That you're the best doesn't mean you should stop learning or stop seeking ways to improve yourself. If you stop learning, those whom you consider mediocre might end up outdoing you. Continuous learning plays a vital role in Iman's success story. He encourages us all to never stop growing and improving our skills, whether that means reading books or attending workshops and seminars. Just keep learning and you'll keep growing. Build relationships. All right, we talk about this one every time, and you're probably tired of hearing it, but we won't stop saying it. Your net worth is in your network. Networking with others in your industry not only helps you grow personally, but also provides opportunities for collaboration and partnerships. You cannot achieve anything significant all by yourself. Don't listen to motivational speakers who tell you you can. They are only telling you what you want to hear, so you will buy their book. You need to build strong relationships if you must get to the top. If you take a close look at animals that hunt, you'll notice that they are mostly stronger in numbers. The saying, "United we stand, divided we fall," is true. Iman is a firm believer in the power of networking and building relationships. And it is part of the reason why he keeps succeeding every day. Quit talking about your introverted nature, go out into the world and build strong relationships with powerful people. Sometimes, you never know who will help you. Embrace failure. Some say fail means first attempt in learning. They have a point. The problem with most people is that they do not know the difference between failing and losing. When you fail, learn from your mistakes and continue your journey. Then it's safe to say that you're winning, but when you fail and ignore the lessons from your failure or give up, then you're a loser. Failure is crucial for growth. You must learn to embrace failure if you want to grow. Embracing failures allows us to learn from them and use those lessons to improve ourselves and our businesses. Iman has tried several ways to make money, and most of them failed, but he never gave up, which is why he succeeded. Failure is part of the learning process. You need to understand that as long as you're learning, you are not losing. When you fail, try again. Don't sit around and wait for someone to give you a pep talk. Set clear goals. To know the path to follow, you must first know where you are going. You'll get stuck and confused along the way if you fail to set clear goals for yourself or your organization. There are times when you'll feel tired, unmotivated, and confused, the goals you've set are what will keep you going. Knowing that there's something you want to do that you just haven't done yet gives you a sense of purpose. A clear goal helps you stay focused. It enables you to achieve a lot in a shorter time. Don't be afraid to set goals. Nothing is impossible. You just have to decide that you want to do it, and with determination, you can bring those dreams and ideas to fruition. Write an outline for your life. Don't use pantser method. Setting clear goals is another lesson we can draw from Iman Gadzhi's life. Leverage technology. There's a way to differentiate a smart person from a not-so-smart one. If a person knows how to or is willing to leverage technology, intending to make tasks less difficult for themselves, then chances are they are smart and innovative. Leveraging technology is something Iman does exceptionally well. He utilizes tools such as automation software and social media platforms to streamline processes and increase visibility. No matter who you are or what you do, you must learn how to use technology for your benefit. AI made its debut and a lot of people are angry, claiming that it will take humans' jobs away from them. A wise man once said that AI won't take jobs away from humans, but humans with AI will take jobs away from humans without AI. We need to learn how to use artificial intelligence for our benefit instead of demonizing it. You cannot benefit from something you constantly demonize. Learn to leverage technology. We're no longer in the 17th or 18th century when nearly everything was done manually. Technology can do great good, but it can also do great evil. You just have to know how to use it. And by use it, we mean for good, not evil. Hi there, if you've gotten to this point, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel. One more thing. We want to thank you for embarking on this journey with us and for taking out time to watch our videos. We promise to keep dishing out value-packed content aimed at positively changing your life. Thank you for being part of our family. We love you. Now, let's get back to your video. Be adaptive. To be adaptive means having the ability or tendency to adapt to different situations. Just like Iman, you must learn how to adapt to any condition and utilize the resources available at your disposal if you want to become successful. If things are changing, then change with them instead of waiting for them to change back into what you're used to. In some cases, this might not happen. It doesn't get easier, so you have to become stronger. Prioritization. Do you know that 98.2% of people have trouble prioritizing tasks? And this is why productiveness is a luxury that so many people cannot afford. Prioritization is the action or process of deciding the relative importance or urgency of a thing or things. In simple terms, it means being able to differentiate between what's important and what's not, what should be done now and what should be done later, what one should focus on or give all their attention now and what one should focus on later. If you're the kind of person who always has a lot of things to do, then you must learn how to discern between the important things and the non-important ones. The important ones should also be grouped into two: the slightly important and the extremely important. Start with the extremely important ones first, next move on to the slightly important ones, and finally, do the non-important ones. This is a game changer for productivity. Self-care. If you're an observant person, you will notice that Iman Gadzhi is a big fan of self-care even without being told. He buys expensive cars for himself and his friends, lives in nice houses, goes on different vacations, clubs around, and even smokes cigars. Smoking cigars might not really be a form of self-care, but to a lot of people it is. We'll leave this one for health channels. You've worked hard and made some money. There's nothing wrong if you take out a small amount from your money and spoil yourself. You deserve a good life too, and you only live once. So, go out on vacations, eat healthy food, work out, party once in a while, spend time with friends and families, spend your money and enjoy yourself. Don't leave everything for your next of kin who might even blow up your money. Enjoy yourselves, folks. There's only going to be one you, and you're only going to live once. Make your life a memorable and adventurous one. These are the lessons you can learn from Iman, and if you apply them to your life, we are certain that your life will change for the better. No one was born to lose, and you must understand this. If Iman Gadzhi, a young Russian immigrant raised by a single mother, can turn his life around and achieve big things, then you can too. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell for more content like this. Also, share this with a young person who you think might need it. Until next time, exceptional beings.